gentlemen, Jonathan, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, guys? I haven't talked to you in quite some time. I needed to take a little siesta, little time off from the YouTube in order to get some life transition things accomplished, and I have done that. So we're back. I do want to share with you guys the beauty of these mountains, the beauty of the ski resorts. It's my favorite place in the world. I've really grown to love snowboarding and just the whole culture associated with that.
Yeah, it's not good. It's gonna be a shit show trying to get out. Yeah. It's gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan, the man, the myth, the legend.
Good morning, what can we get started for you?
Hi, can I get a venti sugar-free vanilla latte with coconut milk?
Alright, anything else?
That's it.
578 at the window, man, thank you.
578. Dude, do the math on a daily latte, daily coffee from Starbucks, blow your mind.
578.
Well, even though this is a talk to the camera kind of video, it wouldn't be Adventure Spirit 1 without a little beauty, right? We're still in the city. There's cars driving by up there. It's been really pretty and cold, like abnormally cold for Colorado. And we've gotten a decent amount of moisture this year. So I've seen a lot of frozen lakes. I'll see if I can interject some footage of a frozen river I ran across about a week ago. So this is a part of the Colorado River, and it runs down I-70, and I was traveling back from Aspen back towards Denver, and the sunlight was just popping off these rocks, and it was really beautiful. And I had to jump out and catch a little peek of it. I think I put this up on Instagram about 15 seconds or so. It's been really pretty. And in particularly, I don't want to say unseasonably cold, but I've been here for 8 years, and this has definitely been a snowy, cold, like upfront winter. Usually we can get all the way to January before we even see snow, especially in Denver, and it's already snowed a couple of times. So El Nino. What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple of months since I made a video, and I'm excited to be sitting here once again. So some updates for you. First of all, changed the channel name. I switched it from Adventure Spirit 1. As much as I like that, that was my first little idea for the channel niche and genre. I went ahead and switched it to my name because I think that leaves things a little bit more open-ended, and the kind of content that I want to make in the future is really going to be designed like kind of the travel and the documentation, the documentary type style footage. That's all going to be everything through my perspective and my eyes. And so I wanted to rearrange the channel before it got too far along, and we'll just call it Jonathan David. So I hope you guys like it. Please post comments below if you have any advice for me or think that I should have done something different. Maybe, maybe I can learn something, maybe not. So that's probably the most important update. Second would be that, a lot of my video the last couple of years has been centered around how to kind of like break out of things that are keeping you trapped. And I've struggled with that a lot over the years, and I've made a lot of progress and headway tackling challenges that I didn't think I could handle, and just setting goals that didn't really make any sense and forging a path that didn't necessarily exist. So, I haven't really done anything amazing that I can bring to the internet and be like, whoa, look at me, look at what I've done. But what I can say and what I hope to inspire people about is just when you feel like you've hit rock bottom, that there's no answers, and that you feel stuck and trapped, that all you got to do is get outside, go into nature, and let nature pull you apart, unwire you, calm you down, bring you into the present moment. And when you do that, then you get a little bit more clarity and better judgment around the decisions that are right in front of you. So by going to nature and by forcing myself to spend time outside, it's brought benefits into my life that I can't even begin to explain. So it makes me feel really good to make content about the outdoors and about the time that I spend outside and why I seek beauty in the way that I do. And those are the little nuggets and snapshots in time that I want to be able to share with people, is like, look at this sunset at this particular, 30, 45 seconds, this moment in time. Look at this frozen lake at this moment in time. And it's just a constant reminder to be present, no matter how many problems you've got in life and how difficult things are. It's just where you're currently at. And if you can begin to unwire your brain and allow new possibilities to come in, it's been my experience and my opinion that the world really is yours and can be yours. You just have to be very patient, and you have to be willing to keep taking action and doing things that are uncomfortable when everyone else around you is laughing. And a great example of that is just making this channel. I've had a lot of friends poke me, jab me, give me a hard time, make fun of what I was doing. And, in the back of my mind, I know why I'm making these videos, and I know why I seek nature and why I'm trying to share it and It's like deep down inside, I know what I'm doing, but it's hard when people judge you and they don't understand it. And if you go back and look at the earliest of videos, they're hilarious, man. They're really bad. And they're still not. They're just super amateur, right? I have fun with it, but you can see the progression of just forcing myself to make the videos and put them out, and things have gotten a little bit better and a little bit better. And if you go back to the beginning of the channel, which is right when I was really struggling hard with some, I don't know, probably some existential crises, but also really trying to get a handle on my time and money and like that exchange, and making sure that the time I spend earning money is going to get me somewhere and really push me towards goals and things that I want to accomplish in life. And so, you know, I'm kind of losing my train of thought because this stuff is, it's important to me. I'm passionate about it, but I get emotional. And the most important thing to me is that we keep moving forward, that I don't feel like my life was in vain, that I was able to create something wonderful for myself and create something wonderful that I can share with other people and bring that goodness out into the world. And so I imagine this is a shared value or a goal that we all have, and I'm just trying to do the best I can to forge my path. So anyways, making these videos has always been a fun little adjunct to what I'm doing, and it helps keep me motivated, and it's a way for me to share and connect with people that I never would be able to meet before. So thanks for watching these videos. We're up to over 600 subscribers, and I think that's great. You know, I don't put a lot of effort into the work that a full-time YouTuber would be able to put in to market the videos and grow a subscribership faster than it currently is. And I think that the people that are here that are subscribed and want to watch, I really can't thank you enough, but I think that's the organic nature of sharing content that we care about. And I may not be the best at making these videos, but I promise you I love nature, and I promise I love what I do in my spare time and the hobbies that I have. And that's genuine in nature, and I hope that comes through in my videos. So anyways, going into 2019, same theme for the channel. We'll change the name up a little bit. I have a stretch goal that I've laid out there, and I'm going to share it with you. So I'm thinking that I've got an arbitrary number of $10,000. I might up it to $15,000. If I can put away 15 grand, that's going to be my jump off money. And at that point, the plan is, the current tentative plan is to take 2-year sabbatical and go out and film a documentary. And it's going to be half and half. I think I want to pump content through YouTube that's going to be vlog style, like, you know, follow me on the adventure type thing. But the main purpose of the trip and the travel is going to be to put together a formal and professional documentary with the tools and the ability that I have. So I don't know if it'll just be me on this trip. Maybe I'll have a squad of a couple people by that time. But that's my stretch goal. That's what I'm currently working towards. And so I decided to step back from living in the RV a couple of months ago and just say, how do I get to this goal, which is what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to enable the ability to film this documentary. When that time comes, I want to be as prepared as I can be. I mean, you can't really, you know, there's never a right time to do stuff. But I think I can lay out a basic foundation and be like, you know, we'll achieve this, this, and this, and then we'll make it happen. I don't exactly know how long it's going to take to put that stuff together. But that's my fantasy. That's my stretch goal. That's what we're working towards in the background. And until then, I've decided to just really soak into the work that I am good at, that I've been blessed with and fortunate enough to be given here in Colorado. You know, I can film a lot more of these special places, and I can get myself where I want to go if I keep a high revenue stream coming in. If I keep my cash flow high, it enables everything I'm trying to do. So I think the main difference between today and 2 years ago, pre-YouTube, but right around the inception of the channel, back then I couldn't see a runway forward. I couldn't see where this could possibly go. All I knew is I needed to escape, I needed to save myself, and I needed to find a way to get positive momentum. At the time and the general theme of the channel, it's been centered around money, but I think in retrospect, it was finding a way to have positive momentum in all areas of my life. Just the way that I felt, my heart, my relationships. And so trying to disappear off the grid, seeking this land, living in the RV, I was able to easily align that with my love for travel and camping and try to put them together in this experiment because it seemed like it could make sense. But in retrospect, I just understand that I was running away and feeling very desperate in life. And it's the whole reason I made this channel, is to inspire people that are at that rock bottom place. And when you feel like you're about to lose it all, and you've come from a very professional, normal, as people would say, normal by your peers' standards, whatever's normal to you, you've come from this place and you're just feeling so low and like none of it's worth it because there's no purpose there. I understand that feeling better than anybody. And I'm just here to let you know that with a little bit of attention on it, rest, removing the burden off your back and saying, yeah, I don't want to do what I'm doing. You have to make a choice. And that's really the crux of it, is when you're stuck in conflict, you're stuck feeling like you have no choices. And the way around that is to step right through the conflict directly into it and just say, yeah, it's totally scary. I'm going to lose this. I'm going to be laughed at here. I might fail, whatever, but you just have to do something. You have to take a step forward towards the goal that you want, because that's the only thing that's going to make you feel like you have a purpose for today. What am I living for today? Pick something, pick anything, make your purpose up, and then do something today to take a step towards it. So that's the theme for 2019, is just continuing to move forward. And I'd like to keep the camping videos up. Still haven't got a chance to get out with my buddy and check out his hot tent and his wood stove, but that's a different style of camping that I'm super into. And so hopefully the next video we make while we're still in the dead of winter will be centered around campus tents and hot tenting. And what else? We can probably get some travel videos up very, very soon. So now that I'm situated in my new job, feeling a little bit more comfortable, and I'm like this close to getting my cash flow situation sorted out so that I have the ability to do, I think, one trip a month is really feasible. And so, we can do one hopefully epic trip per month. Well, epic by my standards. And then we'll fill in the content the best we can until spring hits and we can get outside more regularly. So thanks so much for subscribing and watching the channel, sharing this with your friends and family. Like I said, we're over 600 subscribers, which is really cool. I hadn't really put much attention or effort into how to increase the viewership. I'm just kind of making videos and letting things grow organically, but I appreciate the people that do watch these videos. I even appreciate the people that make the nasty comments, whatever. Commenting, liking, sharing, all that stuff helps. And yeah, so anyways, love you guys. Peace.